Tvet is the future. I'm appreciative of your idea, but Tvet really is the future. To teach our young men and women the skills, how to use their hands, how to use the talents that God has given them. Yeah? And you know, that was the dream of our founders. We lost it somewhere when we all came and started believing that the future was everybody having a degree. But you know, these degrees, there are so many jobs that the bulk of the jobs that are available for our people is through the use of the talents that we have. And that is why we have laid huge emphasis on Tvet training, to be able to give our people the skills to meet the job requirement of the 21st century. And this is where we must invest. This is where we must invest. So I encourage you. I'm happy to hear that you're also moving out into other areas. I'm happy to hear how you want to link up and develop a university that will also be a support structure for the village polytechnics, which are under the county. I'm happy, and I hope you're working closely together, and we're willing to support and work together with you in the development, you know, of that university. Yeah. Because really, at the end of the day, what we want to do is to arm our people with skills. We are all after the same thing: the best for our children, the best to be able to prepare them, yeah, for what is going to be a very competitive future, yeah. And we cannot do that without giving them the necessary grounding and equip them with the necessary tools through education, yeah, so that they can actually be the best that they can be, and be, yeah, armed with, like I keep saying, the skills that will be required to find gainful employment as we move into the 21st century. I want to assure you that even us as government, we are very clear that our objective and our agenda, and even for this transfer, is for the development of that institute, is for the development of Tvet learning and education in Kenya, right? And we have no other intention. I also agree that maybe you can sit with them and the Ministry of Education. Let them develop together with the Board of Governors a plan. Let us all see. We would also like to see what is the overall master plan, you know, of this land. I would also be very keen to see. Yeah, I have a particular interest. Yeah, yeah, being the son of the first patron, I would like to also know what plans do you have, yeah, for this land, yeah, so that even when you're asking for support, as the chair, you know, you're asking for support for the development. We need to know, what are we supporting? What is the long-term plan that we have? During my state visit to Germany, one of the issues that I had asked them to lend us support in was in the development of our Tvet schools and our Tvet agenda. An agenda that I thought was very critical and important. And as a result of that, they agreed to put some money in Kenya to support us to develop Kiambu Institute of Science and Technology. However, as a result of that, and given the fact that this was government funding, there was a requirement, which is a standard requirement, that the land in which they are putting the money is owned by the government, because it would have been impossible for them to say that they are granting land to what, in their view, or money, was a private organization, though we know differently, but that is the way they interpreted it. So it was necessary for us to be able to reach where we have reached today and have this land available.